Okay, let's talk about the length of your leaders behind these spin doctors. It's very important to have the proper length, and so we're going to go down and give you basically some ranges behind each size of these spin doctor flashers. This is a Bigfoot. I would not run anything less than 36 inches behind this, and a maximum of 50 inches. So these Bigfoots, you're going to have a 36 to 50 inch leader behind them. 10-inch spin doctor, 30-inch minimum to about a 36-inch to 40-inch maximum. The traditional 8-inch spin doctor, 22 to 30 inches. The baby spin doctor, 15 to 20 inches. A couple things to know when you have to consider the length of leader behind your attractors. The shorter the leader behind these attractors, the more that these flies are going to be really whipping behind there. So, if you're into an aggressive bite, that might be okay. Fish are aggressive, they're going to snap on these really aggressive whipped flashers and fly combinations, or meat, whatever you put back here. The longer lead, you're going to attract maybe a lazier fish. It's not going to be as violent of a whipping action behind these attractors, so you might catch bigger fish. One of my tricks to catching bigger fish is having a longer leader behind these attractors. It seems like the smaller, whippier presentations, if you're running a smaller or shorter presentation, you're going to catch smaller fish. We like to use a little bit longer presentation behind all our attractors. A couple more things you want to consider when you have leader length is how far back you are putting your offering and how fast you're trolling. Okay, so if you're trolling a longer leader length behind this attractor, you actually control faster down below than if this was a shorter distance. So that's something you need to consider. Also, if you're fishing this 8 foot behind the ball or off a 400 copper, again, that's going to have two different presentations if you're running a shorter or longer leader behind these spin doctors. So those are a couple things you also need to consider when you're talking leader length behind attractors.